Secretary of State John Kerry came to Capitol Hill to ask members of the Senate Banking Committee to hold off on new sanctions while international negotiations over Iran's nuclear program are at a sensitive stage.
And our hope is now that no new sanctions would be put in place for the simple reason that if they are, it could be viewed as bad faith by the people we're negotiating with. It could destroy the ability to be able to get agreement, and it could actually wind up setting us back in a dialogue that's taken 30 years to be able to achieve.
Kerry stressed that Germany, Britain, France, Russia, and China are all agreeing on strong verification. He said the terms are so tough that Iran did not immediately agree to them. Kerry did not provide details before heading into the closed briefing. The Secretary of State is facing skepticism from many members of Congress. Republican Senator John McCain called negotiating with Iran a fiasco. He said it gives Tehran time to enrich more uranium.
And to get an agreement for the sake of an agreement, in my view, would be a disaster.
On the other side of Congress, House Foreign Relations Committee Chairman Ed Royce agreed. He called on the Senate to pass the tougher sanctions already passed by the House.
The Iranian regime hasn't paused its nuclear program. Why should we pause our sanctions efforts, as the administration is pressuring Congress to do?
But some lawmakers and some experts disagree, saying negotiations could produce real results that could help the United States avoid a possible war with Iran. Colin Kahl is at Georgetown University.
We have enough leverage at the moment to start the ball rolling towards a final agreement. More sanctions at this juncture are not required.
Although the recent round of negotiations with Iran failed to produce an agreement, talks are set to resume November 20th in Geneva. Cindy Saine, VOA News on Capitol Hill.